What's going on, friends? It's your boy Mel here, and I got it. I got my hands on it. It's the Pac-Man arcade, and it's very iconic. It's given to me by the Lego Ambassador Network. Those folks there shipped this to me. So I'm going to build this, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Man, this scene right here is so iconic. Bring back a lot of memories. Let's look inside. Don't forget about your Lego VIP. This is, all right, love at first bite. This is cool. It says, when the first digital arcade games were introduced in Japan in the 1970s, they took the country by storm. And that's so true. Everybody was about video games. Score. It's inspiration here. This is Pac-Man's original design. See the pizza pie here? It was an inspiration, just the pizza pie. That's crazy. You know, Pac-Man went on to make a lot of money, and the inspiration was something as simple as a pizza pie. What happens on level 256 stays on level 256. What actually happened on 256? Says Mr. Iwantani and his team of developers never imagined anyone playing beyond 256 levels. In fact, the game wasn't even designed to have an ultimate end goal or victory scene. By that time you reach level 256, there's not enough memory left to generate a full board, and your journey through Pac-Man's maze ends here, unless you start over, of course. So I'm guessing that this is exactly the scene that it looks just like on level 256. I never made it that far. Of course, you got the pesky ghosts. There's Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde. And it tells you Blinky is the leader of the ghost pack, nimble and very persistent. Yeah, he used to be right on you all the time. Inky, Blinky's right-hand ghost, is a little shyer than his fellow phantoms. Clyde is the explorer. Clyde consistently wanders into every corner he can find. Pinky, don't let Pinky delicate looks fool you. She's a lethal opponent. It says, beauty through simplicity. Now, this game was so simple, but you understood every ins and out of the game. You understood it. Like, you knew what each level was. All right, let's get to building. You have 14 bags, and it looks like you may have just a little bit more bags. It looks like you probably have a total of 18 to 20 bags total. There's about 3 7s and about 3 8s. Man, let me tell you, little quick history lesson. Me and Pac-Man about the same age. I also got a chance to actually play a game that was in the arcade, similar to what you see right here. It was at a convenience store that on the way to school, and I would always spend my lunch money trying to play the game and end up getting in trouble about a week or two. So, but let's talk about this here. Lego has made this just about lifelike as much as they could without actually getting a full-size machine in here. And now you can actually kind of get this real-life game tabletop, and this right here is a model of a tabletop game. I love that it is so interactive. You can kind of see it evolve here. Now, even though the game comes to life by a wind-up and tracks that are in here, it almost kind of seemed just a bit limited. I love the play features, right? Love the play features on this thing. The joystick moves just like the joystick's supposed to. You got the coin light up right here where your 25 cents goes right in the machine. That's a plus. And also, I love the fact that Lego did not stop there. The designers think of everything. You open up the back, and sometimes, you know, these machines, like they would get hot and go full tilt. And that's an old term that these kids today don't know, is when the machine goes in default mode and just, you break the machine. I love the fact that they have this gamer person in a mini arcade putting their coin in the machine. So that kind of gives an extra spin on the build. Now the build itself is very complex, very complex. It's definitely 18 and up. And for $269, you will definitely get all of your money's worth out of this build. You're going to be a while. Bag number 7 was really, really, really tough. And I would say that too, as you can see, all this pretty detail where as you're looking in the game, comes with a cost. Like 64 Technic pins you had to assemble. And that is all in bag number 7. Now, I'm a bit of a rebel. I decided I wanted to dive right into the arcade game itself. And so bags 1 and 2 are this little display that you see up here with Pac-Man and the ghost. Throughout the game, Pac-Man is chased by ghosts until he eats one of the bigger pellets, right? Once he eats one of the bigger pellets, then the game changes and he's chasing the ghost. It's sad that they couldn't put it here, but they put the implement up here, so I'm okay with that. A few things I didn't like about this build was definitely bag number 7. I just, something about repetition, it was a lot. Like, we had to do 64 Technic pins that we had to assemble to get this great creation or this pattern on this thing. I love the way that they did the actual maze. First time I ever seen Lego do anything like this. And I'm new to Lego, but the first time I ever seen something so intricate like the detail in here. It actually looks like a real motherboard when you put all the Technic pins on the actual Technic plate. So I found I had to actually go back and open up bags 1 to pull out parts that belong in bag number 4. Apparently they use those parts as supports for the build on bags 1 and 2. To me, that was already strange. Kind of throw you off. So just be careful with, not, discarding some parts, some extra parts. Legos know that, put a little bit of extra parts in bags. So when you don't think that you missed a step, because some folks think they missed a step, just put those pieces aside because you're going to need them when you get to bag 4 and 5. That I'm crazy about on this build is that you have a tile. It's 3 tiles that makes the whole Pac-Man logo up here. I love the fact that this is a tile and not a sticker. On the sides here, you have 2 big, large stickers here. I'm okay with that because it blends right into the yellow of the side, so it doesn't truly stick out that bad. Also love the fact that you can actually change the score, the player score up here as well. That is interactive as well. I think that for $270 that this build reaches its potential. I want to tell you that this game is number 1 out of all 3 of the game consoles that Lego has given us so far. But true to my heart, it's still a toss-up between this one and the Nintendo, due to the fact that it's the most interactive. The Nintendo one has some interactive abilities as well, so they're like neck and neck. You are looking at the all-new Lego Pac-Man arcade machine set number 10323 for ages 18 and up, and that's a fact. The model measures about 12.5 inches high and 10 inches wide, 7 inches deep. It's about 2,650 pieces and retail around $269.99. Some features include 3 iconic Pac-Man figures, 1 lighted brick that lights up in the area where you insert the coin, and a small vignette of a minifigure female playing Pac-Man on the arcade hidden inside of the cabinet. This pickup is available June 1st for VIP members and then thereafter June 4th for the regular customers. Retail price at $269.99 US dollars.